Hi ladies, I'm the VikingGaymer, and welcome back to the Sandman. Now, in the last part, Regina here, no, not Regina. I wish her name was Regina, but her name is Regan. That's a weird name. I'm sorry for any of you named Regan out there, but Regan was about to be gunned down by a few army people with guns. So we're gonna have to try and escape, and we're gonna be doing it Solid Snake style. Farmer Box 2 can hide and squat with the sub key. I don't know what the sub key is, but we're gonna go ahead and go with it. What's the sub key? Oh, it's C. Okay. Shit. I just got down there. How was I supposed to hide that quick? There we go. Speed run. Speed run. Run up. Squeak, 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 squeak. You don't notice us. You don't notice us. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, how weird. The box just fell down. Oh, shit. Shit. God damn it. I just noticed where I was going before then I got shot. Sneak, 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 sneak. I must retain my inner snake. We're just gonna take our time. Don't worry about it. Shit! That's a ton of soldiers. What's the plan now? We're not making it outside like this. Be quiet. Maybe I can distract them somehow. Oh yeah, the doll. If I go down in front, it'll see me. We have the doll. Do we just use the doll? I know, if I toss this doll to distract them. It's a doll! Kill it! Alright, quick raid, run for it! What? Uh-oh. She just got shot? Get up, Reagan, run! No thank you. Good thing they can't escape the mall. Men with weapons can't seem to leave the mall. Like, yes. Wait, why are they not following us? We did it! We escaped! Again, how? Hi, guys! They have weapons that could reach us. But why aren't they leaving the store? They're watching us. Reagan, run! We gotta keep going. Don't worry, they're too afraid to fire at us. Where'd Reagan go? We did Reagan, I think we lost him. Reagan? Reagan, where'd you go? Don't tell me she fell behind. I know I was running for my life, but I thought we were together. Now what? I have to find her, but David might be waiting. Okay, I'll have David help. I'm sure the two of us can find her. So isn't that kind of suspicious that both Regan and now Anne have disappeared on you? In this world where everyone else is asleep except for you guys. How is it that you're just perfectly fine about this being a normal thing? Where do I go? So we're down there. We should meet him back at the fountain, maybe? No, we wouldn't meet him there. Where would we meet him? Let's just go that way. I mean, the worst case scenario, those guys, they can't seem to leave the fucking wall anyway, so they can't really get us. Or those phantom ladies that can I not go over here? Alright, that looks like a path. Faulty game design. No, I'm kidding. Would David be here? No. Where was that playground I was in before? See, the map doesn't entirely show that much detail. Like, it does show me, like, all the buildings that are here, you know, the stores and everything, like the main points. But where would I meet David? Yeah, at that little playground, but the playground's not on the freaking map because it's not an important location. So why would you have me meet someone at an important location and then just not go there? Or maybe I just need to start remembering where I keep my people, okay? Chill out. I'm trying my best. I don't remember where I meet people in this hellhole. Ah, here's the playground. I think this is where we meet. Yeah, there's David. Hi. David, you have to help. What's the hurry? Regan, an old friend of mine. She might be killed by soldiers. Please help me look for Regan. She might be killed if we don't find her. And Anne, too. What if... Sophie, calm down. What in the world happened? At the mall. There were these soldiers. I tried to help Regan. We got away, but Regan... Sophie, what's wrong? I don't know. I just feel tired all of a sudden. Sophie, take a break. You're pushing yourself too hard. It's okay, I'll listen. But first you need to calm down. Suspicious soldiers? What could that be about? Is the army getting involved in this? I don't think they were real soldiers. I mean, it's too weird. Why send a high school girl to a firing squad? Yeah, I'm really at a loss here. And that's saying a lot, considering this guy went through hell, literal hell, to find himself. And that's pretty much the gist of the Crooked Man, if you were asking. Probably not. But I'm sure your friend is fine. I haven't seen any shadows of soldiers like you saw. Maybe they just can't go outside. You made it out with her, right? So she should be fine. Don't worry yourself sick. At any rate, take a break. You shouldn't push yourself. I know that's what I always say. Sorry for always worrying you, David. Hey, don't bother me. Don't bother me. I'll just be happy if you don't do anything rash. Hey, Sophie. I really am worried for you, you know? You always seemed pained ever since we met. Sophie, let's go have lunch. Yeah, give me a sec. Huh? What's wrong? I thought I had $5 in my wallet. Did I drop it somewhere? Hey, look, girls, I just found a $5. Oh, really? Talk about lucky, Regan. Guess I am. I suppose some doofus dropped it. I'm gonna splurge on dessert today. Yeah, fill up on dessert, you fat bitch. Sophie? I've got some allowance money. I could pay for lunch today. I don't want lunch. I think I lost my appetite. The candy store. Man, I'm hungry. Knew I should have had Anne get me lunch. Maybe I have enough for ice cream. This new ice cream is great. Maybe this was a stroke of luck after all. Oh, come on, David. Whoa, sorry, I wasn't looking. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Oh, your ice cream. I'm sorry, I'll pay for it. Did it get on your clothes? Are you okay? It's fine. And it's just ice cream. Sorry for bumping into you. But, do you mind me asking something? Are things going okay for you? You look really pale. I'm just tired, and I'm always pale. I'm really fine, so please don't worry. That sounded robotic. I'm sorry. I'll read that as a proper human being. I'm really fine, so please don't worry. You need... Dyslexia is quite a problem. I'm really fine, so please don't worry. You don't need to pay for the ice cream either. Well, look. So if you... Wait. Wasn't Sophie the girl that we met at that hospital? Or was those kids a figment of his imagination? Or were they not? Was it not at all Sophie at the hotel? Because I thought they already met each other. I'm confused. The cake here is really good. I love sweet stuff myself. I come here all the time to unwind after work. I'm really sorry about earlier. I hope you can forgive me. Thank you very much. He's right. The chocolate cake is great. I feel like it's been so long since I ate some good food with someone. Aw, Sophie. Sophie? What's wrong? Bullied? Well, I'd say that happened to me too, but flight school is different from girls' Catholic school. Bullies just can't face up to themselves, you know? Can't solve their own problems, so they attack others. Sucks having to be the victim, of course. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe the girl who's bullying me can't face up to herself. I knew her as a kid, and I know there's family trouble. But I remember how we used to play together, so I can't bring myself to tell her to stop. I feel like I should just put up with it. Okay. So, here's the problem that I have so far. She keeps reminding herself that these people are her friends. But the amalgamations that she's encountering in these different levels, for some reason, have it so that she sees them as the enemy. So what I get from this is that this world that we're stuck in at the moment is her unconscious because she's feeling frustrated with the world because of A, where her parents are constantly gone, and then how she can't seem to get enough sleep, and also because of her bullying, and also because she doesn't really have a true friend, even though Anne is trying her best. I don't know. I feel like she's just more torn mentally between these two. Like, she's forcing herself to be... I know I'm gesturing a lot. That's how my thought process works. I'm sorry. But she's, like, trying to, like, force herself to seem this way towards, you know, everyone around her. Like, she's not trying to be the victim. Like, if she's the victim for Regan, you know, like, she's not trying to, like, own up to it. She's not trying to, like, show weakness. And for, like, Anne, the same way. She's not trying to show weakness for it and be like, oh, it's fine, don't worry about it, I'm good. And this world is kind of, like, forcing that to, like, forcing Sophie to, like, encounter that and, like, solve it in a way, or, like, try and face her darkest, like, inner feelings towards these people. I'm kind of, like, trying to tie that together, so that's what I'm reading into it so far. But it's like, if she truly did feel these way towards these people, why hide it from David? I mean, I know David's technically a stranger, or maybe not a stranger, depending on if it... Like, editing me, can you, like, go back and see if it was actually Sophie at the hospital and just let the people know? Because I honestly don't know. I'll know later, but you guys will know now. But it's like, why would you hide something like that to it? Why not tell this person that, hey, I'm going through some shit and I have nobody. Could you please, like, help? Because at that point, I'd just be like, fuck this. Dude, I'm in hell. Please help. But I remember how we used to play together, so I can't bring myself... Oh, right, I read that. My bad. I got into a tangent. No need to torture yourself like that. Maybe you should just be honest about it. Exactly. Oh, well, sorry. I know I'm a total stranger, so it's none of my business. Don't say that. I feel better just having someone listen. Thanks so much. She's just bottling all this up, and it's, like, causing inner turmoil to her, so... Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking, getting from this, actually. Because that's how the Crooked Man worked, is that it was just more of, like, the inner turmoils of David because of his failure in flight school, failure as an individual for, like, his relationship, and then failure to be, like, a son for their parent, because his mom went through... I believe I think what they were going for was that the mom had Alzheimer's, I believe. And, like, she was at the later stages of it, so it was, like, really hard for her to actually piece, you know, David as her son, so that really affected him, too. I don't know. It's all about connections and, like, people connecting to this person, so we'll see. The cake was delicious, and I'm glad you listened to me, too. I don't have anyone else to talk to. Well, goodbye. Sophie. I, live nearby, actually. If we see each other again, would you talk with me? At the very least, I can listen if you want me to. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. If you're troubled, come to this restaurant, and if we see each other, we'll talk. We've met up to talk... Sorry, I forgot how to read for a second. We've met up to talk things out many times, but you still seem so troubled. Old and... I can't read. I just finished recording Valhalla. It was a shorter episode, but I still had to do a lot of reading, and now I'm jumping back into this, which is also heavy in dialogue, so I can't seem to read shit. And all the more so lately, I just can't help but worry. It's not like anything's really changed since we met. It's just one bad thing after another. And I'm as sleepless and irritated as ever. Enough of this, okay? Enough about me. I can put up with it. Lots of people have to suffer. I don't want to be the one who whines and cries about it. And I can forget about the bad things with time. Yeah, again, back to the theory where she's bottling all this stuff up. And yet, this dream world is trying to show her that if she keeps bottling this stuff up and not resolving them, she's just going to make her life worse and even end up killing her. So that's what I'm getting for. And this situation is more important. We've barely seen any other people awake, and we have no clue what could be going on. Hey, Sophie, have you seen your father? Huh? Your father stays at work a lot, right? So I was wondering if you saw him. Was he at home? No, he wasn't. He left a note saying he'd be at work, so I'm sure he'd be there. I'd say we go look for him. You're worried about him, right? But I'm worried about Regan and Anne, too. Well, I can look for those two. Your father works at J.P. Gordon and Chase, right? I'll head there I'll head there, too, if I find them. And if you finish first, come to the fountain in the park, okay? So now we meet at the fountain, the most likely spot that I was thinking David would be, because it's literally at the center of the map, not just out of its way in this little playground that's not even on the map. Thanks, David. I'll do that. David, what? Is there anyone you want to look for, David? Anyone really important you want to see? Nope, I'm just happy if you're safe. Huh? Well, I'll see you later. Be careful. Alright, so now... Whoops. Let me save first, because that was a lot of dialogue, so we can get rid of that. So we need to go to Gordon and Chase, which is all the way to the top right of the map. Okay. So that's easy to find out. We can just go this way and just go north, right? So yeah, I'm leaning towards that, so it's making it... I could be totally wrong. I know I could be totally wrong, but so far it's just completely obvious to me that that's what this is going on. Also, did I work? This is a hospital. Can I go past it? Excuse me. The hospital's not even on the map. Oh, it is. It's on the top. Okay, I did just walk past it. Never mind. So it was this building that I was looking at right here. Yeah. There we go. Employee of the month, Chuck Failer. Isn't that my dad? Oh no, weird glasses on this guy. Sorry, but good work doesn't excuse the degree of lameness. His automatic door won't open. Card reader. This door won't open without a pass. I don't have one of those. So we need to find an employee for Gordon and Chase. How do we do that? Did they say what Gordon and Chase does? Or wait, can we go back to our house and find a key card of our dad's? In here? There might be people awake. I should go look. No. No! I wanted to go back home. I wanted to be smart. I figured maybe Dad left a key card somewhere. Isn't this a shopkeep? Yeah. Well, damn. There goes that theory. Who would have a key card for Gordon and Chase? Unless, wait. So, what if we find the guy from the Employee of the Month? Maybe the picture of the guy from Employee of the Month is someone who's resting here? And if we can find him, we can take his ID. Interesting. Now, where would he be, though? Where would he be living? If so, where would I go? Again, it does not give me clear indications of what I'm looking for. It literally just said, find a key pass or a key card, and that's it. It's it doesn't tell me anything else. Where would this Employee of the Month be? unless I was supposed to read it again, and I did, and I just skipped it. But like, why wouldn't the dialogue tell me everything that's written there? You know, I don't know. It's I understand what the developer is going for. I totally get it. I just feel like there's just bits and pieces of it that's still like lacking. Like, I don't know. It just feels like this whole thing wasn't planned out enough, because I'm trying to think things logically here about like where I'm supposed to go. And I'm not the smartest individual. I am not at all the smartest individual. I'll let you know. But at the moment, it's like those are like the only two things I'm going off of. Otherwise, I'm just exploring these buildings for no rhyme or reason other than I need to find a pass. I didn't grab a pass. Can I have... There's a cell phone. What does this do? Even phone, the clock has stopped. I have 11... Do I have 11 cell phones? Is that what that's telling me? I don't know. Let me go back to the building. Maybe, like, there's something that I missed, or, like, it did not tell me. Or wait. It said failure. We were just at a apartment building to find... Yeah, we were at an apartment building, this one, to find David's room. But is it in here? I don't know. I'm trying to think, maybe just like in I'm thinking maybe like if it's like there's like a mailbox or something like that that has like a bunch of names of these people, but it's not showing up at all. Okay, so I did have to look it up because unfortunately I was just wandering around here for like 25 minutes or so, and I had no idea like what I was doing. I looked at every single building. I looked everywhere I needed to go. I had to look it up. I'm sorry. I was on the right track. I had to actually find a guy that was the employee of the month and everything. I had to go here to the subway. But again, how in the fuck was I supposed to know? Oh, shit. HM5. Strength? Is that strength or is that flash? How do I... Route map. Power's on, not responding. Do I use... Oh, no. Hour, minute, and second. That's why I was stuck. Again, there was no rhyme or reason for that. Why in the fuck would I look at my cell phone? Why in the fuck would a keypad be attached to what the time is? I mean, yeah, we got it now, but like still, there was no rhyme or reason for it. Like, it was obvious for me to connect the employee of the month with this person. Okay, got it. And I had to find a key card for this person. Fine. But otherwise, there was no rhyme or reason for me to go to the subway, and there was no rhyme or reason for me to look at my phone. It didn't tell me, hey, maybe you should check your phone. HMS, what is that? Is that hour, minute, and second for the subway system? Unless you're talking about like when a specific train, when a specific subway comes to this station from this place, and if the plaque said, oh, this person lives in this area, and then you had to match like the code between that, that would have made more sense than this. This threw me off completely, and it's like I had to use this walkthrough. I try not to, I'm sorry, but what was I supposed to do with there? There was no rhyme or reason for that. Okay. So, where are we going? Up here, I guess. We'll just follow the stairs. Finance division. Internal auditing division. Is this a financing building? Like a finance agency or a firm? So anything electronic does not work except for the main entrance, because that's where I just came from. Yeah, the elevator's stuck, the doors are stuck, everything's stuck. I should look in the room for my dad's division first. Okay, so I take it the one with the photo is your dad's. It's a photo of me. This must be Dad's desk. And the computer's still on. He must be in here somewhere. Maybe in the meeting room? Aw, look how happy you are. Sheesh, what an old picture to keep around. This must be from when I was in kindergarten. Papa, hey, I drew a picture at school today. It's Papa and Sophie. Want to see?
I see. I'd love to see it, but sorry, Papa's a little tired. Can you show me tomorrow?
You got it. Also today I went looking for chupacabras with Regan and her friends. But we didn't find any. I told the teacher and she said chupacabras only live in the south. Too bad. So I want to go south and look for chupacabras. You come with me too, okay, Dad?
Sorry, Sophie. Papa's really busy with work. We can't go on vacation for a while.
No, I want to go tomorrow. Come on, come with me, Papa. We'll catch chupacabras together.
All right, Sophie. We can go looking this weekend. Can you wait until then?
Hooray, I can't wait. And guess what? He probably couldn't go. Papa, did you drink some juice? I want juice too. Oh, no. Honey, that ain't juice.
No, I didn't drink any juice.
Nuh-uh, you got tomato juice on your mouth. That's either blood or lipstick. It's the blood. Oh, no. Either Dad has a disease that he didn't tell his kid, or he must have overworked himself. And you know, I was opposed to it in the first place, juggling a child with this strenuous work. What a stubborn brother, I tell you. Wants to honor my sister-in-law. So what? No point in it if you collapse from overwork. She needs to be handed off to somebody. Too true. I've got 2 kids already, so I can't take her. Maybe I should recommend him a place. Ani. Sophie! I didn't see you there. I'm sorry we were talking shit about you and your father behind your back. Well, in front of your back, technically. What happened with Papa? Does his tummy hurt? Ah, Sophie, your Papa pushed himself a little too hard. So yes, his tummy hurts. Is Papa gonna die? Like Mama? Why, surely not. If you be a good girl, Sophie, I'm sure your Papa will get better soon. Really? Yes, of course. Okay, Sophie? Be a good kid and don't worry your Papa. Oof. Tough. Very, very tough. Papa. I'm sorry, Papa. I got all selfish and made you worry, and I made your tummy hurt. I won't be selfish anymore. Nuh-uh. I won't ask for ice cream before bed. I'll eat my broccoli and liver and onion. And I won't cry when you're not there. I'll learn to sleep on my own at night. So please get better soon, Papa. Poor kid. I hope he's okay. I should find him quickly. Yeah, about that. Shit, I can't even open a menu. So I think that's going to be a good spot to end it there. I know I'm kind of going like in between what am I trying to say? In between sessions, but what I meant to say in between chapters, because technically we started off where it was about to end with Regan, and then now we're stepping in to see her dad. But I wanted to try and like get as much information as I can from the beginning, because I think the first part was more heavily involved with like everything that's been going on, and also like trying to like start the story off and everything. So I know there's like still, I should have technically continued until the end of this one, but I didn't want to like have it go too far for you guys, because like I've almost done I've done 39 minutes already. Well, I know part of that is being edited down because I've been searching a lot and everything, but still close enough. It should be about 26 minutes or so. I'm trying not to keep these videos too long because I already have like Valhalla and Dead Space that take up a lot of space of time. So these ones are going to be like a lot easier for you guys to digest. So that's why I'm trying to keep it as short as I can. So anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Stay home. No. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Ha-da!